I don't want to go into the past and all that. Let me just talk about the future. I think what I have really come to the conclusion of the advice of many, inputs of many, is that I have such a large portfolio and so much to be done that only the seat affords and only somebody like me can do, which is to interact with the union government, interact with other states, the GST Council, the GST GOM, international investors, from my banking career, from my asset management relationships, that I should be very, very discriminating on who I pay any attention to or consider responding to. So already there was a misconstrued kind of planted question and answer in one of the TV channels between, I think it was ABP, Nadu or something like that, and one journalist, I don't know who he is, but a journalist called Money, where the interviewer asked a fake question. He says he will not answer to somebody who is not a counsellor. And this, genius journalist gave an answer, no, in a democracy you should answer anybody. That was not my point at all. My point was that somebody who allegedly was advising chief ministers of his own party in other states, not even about us, was not even a counsellor, he was advising. It's not a question of asking. Anybody can ask any question of democracy. It's not a genius answer to say anybody can ask any question. Basic rudimentary IQ says that. But where the difference becomes, I think, difference comes in for somebody like me. I must first look at the quality of the person before responding. So, of course, if it's a common constituent in my constituency and they ask any question, or for that matter, any voter in Tamil Nadu who's asking a genuine question, it is my job to answer. But when it comes to politicians and journalists and all that, clearly I have to set the bar and say below this, simply not worth my time. And only above this, it is worth responding to. So, I'll give you some examples of above and below. So, were a former Chief Minister or a former Finance Minister to raise some issues, I think it's appropriate that I answer. But were former MLA Jay Kumar or BJP State President and all that were below that bar, below that threshold, below that cutoff, from now on my policy is that I will completely just ignore that. It's not worth my time. They are not the caliber of either political or human kind of capability that I should waste my precious time that I could spend on so many more productive things for the world. So when it comes to journalist politicians and journalists pretending to ask questions on behalf of politicians, I just have a very, very black and white line now. Below that line, I just completely ignore, or it's not worth my time or application of mind. And above that, then I'll consider responding. Even then I'm not guaranteeing, but I'll consider based on the quality of the content. But a common person asks any question. The greatest skill of a politician is to take what are otherwise complex issues administratively, financially, economically, and lay them out in a way that the average voter in the tea shop, in the farm, in the bus stand can understand them. And therefore, people get engaged in the democratic debate. And therefore, we have a healthier and more vibrant democracy. So, it is my continuous goal, both speaking and responding and interactive, to ensure that as much of society is engaged in the essential debates about the economy, about fairness, about the norms of society, about the notions of social justice, of economic inclusion, or financial inclusion. So that I'm happy at any time to do. I just don't want to make the mistake. It was a mistake, not for any other reason, but a waste of time to apply my mind or my time to random noises emanating from people who fall below that cutoff. So that would be the new policy going forward.
And sir, there are a lot of controversies regarding like your tweets and your posts. And do you think like the finance minister can be easily provocable, or do you think that no other ministers have been targeted like as you have been targeted?
I mean, what's in the past is in the past. I'm not going to go into it. I've told you what my policy is going forward. That's my policy going forward.